Thanks everybody for tuning in here tonight to the Sim Racing Network. We're here at Pocono Raceway with the Sim 500 guys in the Sim 500 Kick-Ass Beef Jerky Sunday Series. My name is Mitch Rollo. I will be doing some producing tonight as well as a little bit of announcing and John having some technical difficulties on his end, and Ben got stuck in traffic on the way to the track here today. So I will be filling you in with all you need to know for your pre-race here today. Right now on the pole, for the time being, is the 40 of Trey Edson here at Pocono Raceway here in the Sim 500 Sunday Series presented by Kick-Ass Beef Jerky. And right behind him, 3/100ths off, is going to be the 30 of Brian Macklin. So those guys showing lots of speed here early on in qualifying and in practice. They were quick as well. So those two guys going to be to watch out for. But just as I say that, Justin Fuller to the top of the board here in qualifying with a 52.471, which is just 1/100th quicker than Trey Edson in second as of this point in time. 1 minute and 10 seconds left in qualifying here as these guys get ready to get kicked off here tonight at Pocono.
Where's the party?
And there is our announcer who has sorted out his issues, John Mushin Jr. John, how you doing tonight?
I think I'm gonna make it, my friend. It's been an interesting afternoon over here at the Mushton area in Louisiana. I think we got it under wraps, though. I hope so, anyway. Looking forward to a great Xfinity race. We've been off for a couple of weeks there, Mitch. We're here at Pocono, the Tricky Triangle, as they call it. And I tell you what, buddy, from what I've been watching in practice so far, it's gonna be a hell of a race.
It is going to be a hell of a race, John. I was watching these guys. Definitely lots of shifting going on. So that'll be something to watch for as well moving forward into this race here at Pocono. There's 20 seconds left in qualifying here. Justin Fuller still on top of the board with Trey Edson and Brian Macklin in second and third. Comstock and Coleman round out the top five in qualifying. And with just 5 seconds, that's probably how they're going to start here, John.
Yeah, I mean, you don't usually see a faster lap, honestly, on the second lap going through qualifying. At least I haven't all week so far this week. And I've been doing of course, I've been doing some A races. I haven't done any B races yet. But, yeah, Pocono, seeing a faster second lap is very rare. And there you go. It's over with, and Fuller pulls off the pole 15/1000th of a second, man. You can't get much closer than that.
Doesn't get much closer than that. A nice job by Justin Fuller putting on the pole tonight. And with that said, we're going to roll through the starting grid here. John, as we were just saying, Justin Fuller on the pole tonight. Outside of him, Trey Edson in that 40 car is going to be starting second.
Brian Macklin inside row 2 in the 30 car. His outside, Dave Comstock in the 42.
Position number 5 is going to be Chad Coleman in the 20, and to his outside is going to be Byron Daly in the number 6. It is 06, I should say.
You'll get there eventually. Inside row 4, Scott Simley in the 12 car. To his outside, Daniel Falkingham looking to break this bad luck streak he's been on and starting in 8th now.
Starting 9th is going to be the 44 Glenn Campbell, so a really, really nice job by Glenn starting in the 9th spot, and to his outside, the number 41 of EJ O'Rourke, John, as that's the top 10, and the rest of the field will scroll across the screen here.
And I find it interesting that we only had 23 out of the 32 cars actually post a qualifying lap. We've got some guys that'll be starting, in the back there that they're actually kind of fast to keep our eye on there. 99 of Tommy Ryan will be 24th, and Chris Cabot starting dead last, 32nd spot. He's another one to keep our eye on. And I tell you what, Mitch, it's going to be. Let's see, we got 60 laps here, so if these guys hold to their current pattern, it should be relatively exciting on the restart, on the first start here, and then they'll get kind of spread out, and then we'll hopefully see some green flag pit stops. But then the last 15, 20 laps are going to be chaos, I think.
I think you're right, John. These guys are well known for not really taking it easy, no matter what point in the race they're at. They always want to go for that win. And it's fun to watch for sure, and just hopefully we can get keep clear of those yellows here tonight.
Absolutely, and it's funny. I find it's been real fun to watch is when they pull out of the pit road now with this new lineup system they've got at all series. They're all cockeyed on pit road. It takes forever for everybody to get lined up. I actually saw 2 wave offs this week in the A Open series because nobody could get lined up properly quick enough on this 2 mile track, Mitch. It's funny.
It is kind of funny, John. You'd think no matter how they line up, they should have time to get lined up. As you see, half the field's still missing here, so I
Yeah,
have a
they're still
feeling.
rolling out
I
of
have
pit
a,
road.
I have a feeling that this is probably going to get waved off right here. We should be 1 to green, but I think with the fact that there's only about 15-ish cars lined up out of the 32 that we have on track, it's probably grounds for a wave off here.
Well, we'll see. We're going to see what happens here. We still got guys coming through the tunnel turn right now as the pace car is going to turn 3, the final turn. And as you know, Mitch, the pace car ducks off pretty quick and the green flag comes out real fast right after that. So let's see how this lines up here as we wait for the pace car to come off of turn 3 right here. And like I said, folks, he's going to duck off pit road real fast. And shortly thereafter, we should see a green flag if they didn't wave it off. They did not wave it off, and here we go. Green flag is out right there. Fuller takes off. Really good restart there. Edson not quite so much on the outside, but Mitch, we see that all the time. The guy that usually starts this race off, he knows when he's going to go, and the guy on the outside is just kind of playing, catch up at that point.
Absolutely, John, as they head down into turn number 1. Fuller with a good commanding lead, and Brian Macklin right behind him, trying to catch him, go for that lead spot with Trey Edson in the 3rd spot with Comstock right behind him. So, John, from about 4th on back, it's a bee's nest, it's a hornet's nest back there. These guys trying to make up spots early on and going.
Absolutely, and this tight setup on this Xfinity car, we've heard it all year long. The default setup is just so tight. I wouldn't be surprised to see some of these guys really not put much of a fight right here off the bat. And as I say, look at Edson diving it down hard low right there, going through the turn 3 to get underneath Macklin and take that spot away. Macklin's just going to back off and let him have it, I think. And as I say that, no, Macklin's going to get right back up there on the bumper and maybe just draft him all the way down. And that's another thing, Mitch, this long front straightaway. Great drafting going on here. You can really send it down to 1. And if you got a good handling car, make that pass happen going through the turn right there as we see Macklin trying to work him. So, we got a caution already. That really didn't take long at all, did it?
It did not take long, as we'll try and find what happened here out on the track here on lap. We're just lap 2 here.
Car 73 in turn 1 got a little help from, it looks like Cody Welch, just kind of sending it down in there. And he got into the back of 73, who got up into the wall and collected, that's Casey Campbell, and he collected DeMarco Starks with him in that 21 car.
As we get the replay up here, we'll see what happened. Yeah, just kind of a weird situation to happen there, John. Unfortunately for the 21 of DeMarco Starks, like you say, he gets caught up in that, and it had nothing to do with him. So, working the first caution here, just lap 2, John.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm not real sure what happened there with Welch. I don't know if maybe he expected the 73 of Casey Campbell to maybe not check up quite so hard, or what happened there. But I mean, he just really, I don't know. I don't want to say he drove into the guy right there. I'm not trying to point fingers here, but that's what it looks like,
Yeah, just kind of a miscommunication, I'm going to call it, between drivers.
Yeah,
who was
that's
going
a
and
real good way.
what they were doing. So,
yeah, that's a great way to say it. Miscommunication. Well, unfortunately, that brings out our first caution really fast. I mean, that's lap 2. We saw that caution fly, completing lap 3 here. The guys on the backstretch for lap 3. I doubt, Mitch, that we're going to see anybody come down pit road.
I don't think we're going to see it here. I don't know what the tire wear is like here at Pocono. I haven't raced it a whole lot since the repave came out, but I do know that the old Pocono chewed up tire is pretty good. But we'll see, as the race unfolds and how it goes as far as tire strategy and even fuel strategy for that case. Because when we come to Pocono, guys are going to be trying to get the upper edge with the fuel strategy.
Absolutely. The thing, I haven't raced the B car at all at Pocono this week, but I can speak for the tire model on the A car. It didn't chew up tires quite so bad. It really depends on how hard you drive the car at the start of the run. I mean, I saw guys do 2 tires to make it work this week in the NIS. So, but again, different car too, different horsepower, completely different package really. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Time will tell. Is Trey Edson?
Oh,
he tricked me. He tricked me, John.
He did. He's playing games with everybody back there.
I don't think. Oh, and he almost makes contact with Fuller coming up the track.
Wow.
There. That was interesting, but
yeah, guess they're just gonna play peekaboo with each other here.
I guess so. As working lap 4 under caution. We'll see what happens here, John. We'll see if these guys calm down or if they continue to race hard. We'll see what happens here.
And I think as we go ahead and roll through one more caution lap, they haven't gone one to green yet, Mitch. Let's roll a commercial real quick. I've got one more technical issue to work over here. So let's roll a commercial real quick. We'll keep it on corner to corner, folks. When we come back, we'll come back for the green. And welcome back to Pocono, folks. We're trying to work out some technical issues here. Hey, it's technology, man. Technology confuses people, old people like me sometimes. In the meantime, we are still in the caution. Let's give you a quick rundown. Nobody from the top 10 pitted, so we still have Justin Fuller in the lead. Trey Hudson, second, Brian Macklin holding down third. The 20 of Chad Coleman, fourth place. Byron Daly in that 06 up there in fifth. Dave Comstock holds down sixth. Daniel Falkingham, seventh. EJ O'Rourke, 8th, Scott Simley, 9th, and Glenn Campbell, 10th. That's your top 10. Rest of the field's going to scroll by there on the screen. If you guys tapped on a link to get to this race and it was incorrect, we apologize for that. We're trying to get that worked out right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop the broadcast just for a few seconds and get this sorted out. Please make sure you find us and come on back and enjoy this. This is the Sim Racing Network. We shall return.